Hello everybody and welcome, I'm Walla and tonight I'm going to be playing some Guild 2 Renaissance. Now as usual I will be recording this live stream and it will be uploaded on my YouTube channel sometime after the stream has ended, so of course if you are watching this at a later time, do be sure to like and subscribe if you do enjoy what you see. And hello Major Undead, hello Ramses, hello to anyone else lurking away, how are you all this evening? Also, thank you very much to Ramses, Mashbutton, Major Undead, and Puma for the host. Greatly appreciate it, guys. And it seems I'm still partially deaf in my left ear. Great. Oh, hey, Kitsy, how's it going? Doing good that now Guild 2's on. That's if the game works. I had some problems earlier. If it doesn't work, we can't play it. What happened with my left ear? Basically, I was using a very, very, very noisy machine. And of course, with all machinery, you got to wear ear defenders to protect your hearing. However, my sunglasses kind of make the ear defenders kind of not quite sit right. And it was quite noisy. Anyone else hear static when I talk? How about now? Or is it just no one else does? I know sometimes there are problems with my mic. Right, let's turn down the sound my end because it's noisy. Actually, let's turn down the sound your end. Because typically this is all very noisy. Guild 2, 50%. There we go. Job done. There was a bit of static. Well, hopefully it's fixed. Everything there looks pretty. Object transparency. Do I want objects to be transparent? I don't know. I'll leave it on normal. Render grass, yes please. Render animals, yes. Tick all the boxes. I don't know what I mean, but tick all the boxes. Game. Yep. Sound. I don't know why the music's turned off, actually. Maybe I was watching something like Netflix. I sometimes like have Netflix on a separate monitor while I watch or while I play games and stuff. So I obviously want the music turned off. I don't have any saved games. It's because I've just installed it. Right, so, guys, we're going to do the old usual rule of having your input. I'm probably going to pick the map myself, I think. But to explain, what is Guild 2? Well, Guild 2 is... Well, you can either do missions. Sorry. We can either do a mission. And there are a couple of missions we can do. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to play Dynasty mode. And basically what Dynasty mode is... I haven't played in a while, Ramses. Don't forget, I had this game probably before you were born, and I was playing it, you know, back then. Well, actually, the game wasn't around then, but I've been playing the game for a lot longer than Steam shows because I played it before Steam existed, or before I knew Steam existed. Now, by having no mission, our goal is to survive. Now, it's not a survival game. I don't have to eat and drink, but we control up to 3 characters. We always need a playable character. If we can't have a playable character, it is game over. We can't play as kids, and people do get old and die. So, you basically then can run your own businesses and things. I'll get into the businesses in a moment. I need to pick a map. Why do all the names look foreign? Because it's a German game, that's why. Nah. Actually, where's my... Well, one of my favourite maps. Here we go. Now, do we go in village, town, or city? What do you guys reckon? Small village, town, or a city? Why is that my favourite? Well, I say favourite, it's the map I always play. It's just the map I always play. I don't really do... I mean, if you guys want to see the sea stuff, I could pick a map with the village, with the ocean. Monopolize the village. Okay. Number of dynasties. Let's crank that up. Let's make it difficult. Let's have 2. I don't know whether to go full whack or not. Nah, because I don't want all the good building spots to be taken. So let's go. Let's go 8. Now we'll be a scrub. We'll play easy. Actually, we'll go light blue because that's Albert's blue. Years per round. Now, how quick do we want the game to go? I'll stick with 4. What's that mean? That's new. Office sessions, Ev. Oh, I guess that's every season. We'll stick with default. How it used to be back in the day of Guild 2. Right. So, we need a name for our dynasty. And we need a class. So I'm just going to swap scenes a moment. I'm just going to get rid of my ugly mug. You find 4 to be too quick for yourself, but that's just you. Yeah, I mean, 1 seems to take forever. Especially like if you get bored of a character. Because they can live forever. But, I mean, there's no end day, so... And we can always just keep having... I mean, it is kind of nice. I mean, if you want 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, just ask. But, so, right, we're going to need a last name. Now, that last name will live forevermore, providing our dynasty survives. And then first name will change depending on the kids, basically. Name, Albert. Okay, we need dynasty name. I presume then by being Albert, we're going to be male. We've got religion. We can either be Catholic or Protestant. Last name, the Moose. Well, the dynasty will be the Moose for, like, forevermore. First name, Bodie. Last name, McBoatface. And Kitty says she's not a troll. Bodie and McBoatface did their its maiden voyage the other day. Well, if you're saying the Moose, then no one else is arguing it. Right, so class. Now, basically there are 4 classes. That class will be assigned to that person forevermore. So you can't change classes. But you can marry other people and you can have kids and you can develop the way they grow. So if you want to change classes, you could be... you can basically... what's the word I'm looking for? You can basically groom them to, you know, to become... you know, the class you want to be. So, Patron. Patron, they basically run inns, they run bakeries, they run the farms. What else do they do? Bakery, inn, farms. I can't think of anything else. Nothing's jumping out at me. Craftsmen, they make all the weapons, the armor, the luxury goods, the furniture. They also have lumber mills and mines. Scholar, they run the churches, the hospitals, the apothecaries. They also have a graveyard feature. Don't think there's anything else I'm missing. And then you've got the rogue. The rogue deal with thievery, highwaymen, mercenaries, which are kind of like legalized robbery. They can do kidnapping and things like that. Patron's the easiest start you find. Really? I would disagree, but I'm not going to tell you my favourite class and my preferred way of thinking, because you guys will be like, oh no, we can't do that, it's too easy. But those are the classes, and that's from what I remember the businesses you can run. Let's go back to my ugly mug. You're not restricted, so as I say, if, for example, we went with Patron, we could have an inn and a farm, so we could actually use the farms to supply the inns. We can have multiple businesses in that thing. Craftsman, okay, you answered first. So as you can see, our outfit's now changed. We're no longer wearing armor. You know my favorite class? Go on then. What do you reckon it is? Right, so we've now got skills to pick. These different skills will basically give us different benefits and bonuses. Now the plus symbols are the ones that you kind of want for your chosen class, and they're cheaper to buy, whereas the negatives are more expensive, and the neutrals are neutral. Rogue, I said that Ian's on a go. Okay, yeah, Rogue, because basically Rogue, if you go Highwayman, you just rob all the goods, they're already there, they're already made, you can sell them. And even if the market is crashed and the prices are crap, you don't have to worry about that, because you got them for free. And then you go kidnap a rich person. One of my save games years ago, the city developed into a... it had the sovereignty, it had the crown and the monarchy. And I kept kidnapping the queen's husband. And she kept paying me like 10 grand. Plus I was extorting protection money out of like multiple businesses that were paying like £1,000 a day. It was glorious. Absolutely glorious. How women could be killed by guards? Well, yes. And then you hire new ones? Well, yeah. But your normal people wouldn't get killed. And stuff. I mean, people can die. It's life. Right, so. Life points, inventory slots. So that's actually kind of handy. That sounds more fun. Thief. Are you changing your idea? I mean, we all need to agree, really, though. We all need to agree. I mean, this is what I would like to do. We all play. I mean, you did say craftsman. But then we can make all the sword and armor. And, saying that, we can always marry. If we're a craftsman, we could actually marry a rogue and supply them with all the weaponry and armor. They get free armor, basically, from us. But you find a patron the easiest because they can become self-sufficient very easily. While a mine costs 10k, a farm costs less. That's true. I can't remember what dexterity does now. Speed of movement, that's kind of handy. All the other things we're not going to really be doing. Speed of movement, though, because we kind of need to get around more. Actually, I'm going to take that out. No. Yeah, I'll take it out. Wait, did I put a point in there? Hang on a minute, start again. I'm confusing myself. Right, so, I'll put one in... Yeah, I'll put one in each of them. I'll put another one in handicrafts. Handicrafts is basically the production speed of the businesses we own. Bargaining's an effective goods sold. Any cooperation with other classes? I don't... They make the cake, I guess. They make the cake, I guess. Other classes can do co-op with rogue. How does a scholar do co-op with a rogue? I mean, it's been ages since I've played this, though. Bargaining, we'll do... I think we'll leave it at that. Right. We need a face. We need a face. He looks too happy. Look at me! Look at me when I'm talking to you. Rogue poisons well. People go to hospital. Ah, yeah! No, the rogue don't poison well, does he? I thought it was your helpers. Or is it the rogue? But yeah. Well, actually, not only that, people might not necessarily go to hospital straight away. They might buy the herbal tea. Because before hospitals were actually added, they had to go get the herbal tea. Because Guild 2 didn't have hospitals. We have a bit of a belly on us, I guess. We're a craftsman. We don't work properly. Rogue Sub. No, I think the rogue can do it. Hairstyle. Do we want long hair? Hats. I don't really like these hats. I'm going with the short hair without a hat. Was that the hair I wanted? Yeah, it was. I'm going to sneeze as well. I'm a loony? Why am I a loony? Or are you talking to Major Undead? Herbal tea is made by scholars. Well, yes, obviously. Slot of a hand. Hair colour. Oh, I don't know. Brown, I guess, for Albert. Right, what does Albert sound like?
No sweet without sweat.
In my business, we work conscientiously.
Time for work.
Time for work.
Well. 1, 2, or 3? This is 2.
No sweet without sweat.
Quitting time? What's that?
That's 1.
In my business, we work conscientiously.
It's 2.
In my business, we work conscientiously.
And that's 3. Third one sounds like a moose. What does a moose even sound? Well, apart from its call, obviously. Well, Ramsey's answered first on my screen. And I guess a moose would have a beard. Right, so there's Albert. I mean, this is the only character we ever get to design. That's what a moose sounds like. Silence. Is that what a moose sounds like? Quiet. Albert he-moose. Albert is a he-moose. Ah, there we go. Right, let's pause the game. So yeah, we started off with a house. I got 10 grand money. I didn't know whether to have the bar at the top or the bottom. I might shift the bar to the bottom, actually. Less interruption there. So let me tab. Oh, it didn't do what I thought it was going to do. Awesome. He-moose, exactly. Right, let me add in the bottom bar. Where are my images? Image. Layout. That's the top bar, I want the bottom bar. 2 different images. Did you guys know that? Did anyone ever notice that? That is the question. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I got everything. Actually, the chat could be moved as well. Actually, why don't we do this way? This way's quicker. Bottom bar. Yes, please. Notice what? Exactly. Now I can't remember what's up at the top left. Family, the moose. Oh yeah, it's the money I'm trying to show you guys. Let me tab back out again. Put my ugly mug up there. That looks about right. Put that there. Oh no, that doesn't look right. I'll show you in a moment the businesses that we can have when we can pick a business. There we go. Chat's fine at the bottom left. Oh, last stream uptime 225 days. That's quite the stream. Let's change that. We are now in March 15th. That's quite a stream. There we go. Close that. There we go. Oh, I didn't put the game in. What a fail. What a fail. Game, Guild 2. Make it bigger. Put it down there. Let's try that again. Right. Okay. So yeah, we've basically started off with a house. We've got a couple icons. That's the city hall, and then we've got the 3 villages. This is our guy. He's a commoner, Albert the Moose. He's level 1. Businesses. So I'll just, before I go to craftsman, I'll show you the other ones. So as I was trying to explain, you've got farm, bakery, inns, and a fisher shack, and a windmill, orchard, and then you've got the fields to do with the farm. Now notice there are 3 different levels. The higher the level, the more stuff they can produce, and the more perks they have. But you need to be a certain level as well. We'll do craftsman last. Scholar, they've got tinctury, whatever that means, I don't know, but it's like a little alchemy shop, but then it does upgrade. You've got 2 paths, so one goes into a mage's guild, one goes into an inventor's workshop. You've got the churches for the different religions, you've got the hospital, and you've got a cemetery, and you've got a pawnbroker, which is money lenders and things. Rogues, they've got the highwayman, thieves guild, a pub, and mercenary quarters, and a pirate dock thing. Oh, and a vagabond camp as well. So it's like the circus, but they're obviously there to rob people. I like the it's the pirate one that you get the women that will distract the guards for you. Notice the game's paused. Miscellaneous things, we can get some watchtowers to protect our businesses not in the city. Storehouse, which is like a big warehouse where we can store lots of goods. And our own house that we can upgrade up to a mansion. and then a country estate, which isn't like a house, it's a second home. Patron can only buy a farm, bakery, public house with only 3,500. That's great, considering the fact that the farm is self-sufficient. Well, yeah. It is quite... Where was the farm? Farm was the top one, wasn't it? Yeah. 1,750 for the farm. Oh yeah, I see what you mean, you added them two together, yeah. And then we got the craftsman. So we got the foundry, which can then either go into jewellery or armour. Weapons and armour. Carpenter shop, weavery mill, stonemasonry, and then you got the woodcutter's hut and the mine. Yeah, the mine's actually quite expensive at 20,000. Right, so the question is, do we get a foundry and then work towards, I'm thinking, well, we can make that decision when we come to it, but either jewellery or weaponry. Bear in mind, if we go down the weaponry route, we can then supply our own people with weapons. Carpenter's shop, I honestly can't remember what they make. Weavery mill, which should be clothes, obviously, or a brickery, and again, I don't know what the stonemason makes. Foundry then branch into a mine to have your own supply chain. That would be good, yep. But I don't want it to be the choice if the others don't like it. Okay, well, we've got 2 for foundry, so we'll go for foundry. Now, what we'll do, where's the market? Market is there. Now, it'll be advantageous to have your spot near a market, but we don't want to be miles away from home. So, do you reckon we should get it there? That one looks quite choicy. It's right next to the market, although I'm worried that the doors... Oh, the door's there. The door's there. That's right next to the market. We could have it there. Just... That doesn't look right to me. Yeah, I reckon there. Actually, this village is tiny. There's not many spots, is there? Yeah, I reckon we'll put it there. Right, so our building's now got to get built. Right, our first goal is to get married.
Let's go.
No, it's not. Our first goal is to upgrade our title. So we're a commoner. We can't do much with a commoner title. So we've got to go bribe the village clerk to get us a title upgrade. With more titles, we get more perks eventually. For example, we're not allowed to join the village council. Not that there's much of one at the moment. Yeah, it says commoner there. Oh, you can't see it, but it says commoner. No, serf is the lowest grade, I believe.
What?
Right. Oh, no, wrong one. I don't want to charge anyone. I ain't got any evidence. Right, so purchase a title.
Is my passion.
I can zoom in on him.
No sweet without sweat.
Where are you?
Yes?
Yes? Where are you? You are potential wife. Is that even grammar? You are potential wife?
Ah, greetings. A lovely spring morning, isn't it? Looking at you, I can almost guess why you've come.
Not the bugs.
So, you would like to acquire a new title, eh? Put your coin on the table and I'll see if I can arrange the title for you. And don't even think about trying to bargain. That would be a complete waste of time. Many thanks for the bag of coins. You will be notified of the decision shortly.
Thank you for the bag of coins. Now we say no. Best candidates for Albert the Moose. They're all sleeping. Right, so we've got Louise, Laura, Claire, or Clemence. We have enemies already? Who are you? Why are you my enemy? What are you doing? Are you buying a purse? Making a purse? Oh, you're carrying a purse. You're hiding your money, maybe? I don't know. I have enemies already? I've just started. Right, so what I'm going to do while I'm waiting for the title to come through, I'm just going to do some training. Which is basically just read a book and get some free XP. Oh, we've already got our title.
Congratulations. The council, whose wisdom knows no bounds, has decided to award you a new title.
We're now a yeoman. So now we're allowed to upgrade our hut into a house, or do we already have? And we're allowed to run 2 businesses. So yeah, we can upgrade our hut into a house if I wanted to. Oh, our business is actually
No
finished.
sweets without. Let's go.
Yes, you can, Ramses. Don't forget, I've played this game a lot. I just didn't know if you wanted to know the classes or not. But yeah, we've got Rogue, Patron, Craftsman. So Louise and... Oh, we've got different ones. So Louise and Simone are Rogues. We've got Patron, who is Victoria. And then Clements, who's already being courted by the looks of it. Doesn't have a class. It doesn't say your class.
In my business, we work conscientiously. In my business, we work conscientiously.
There we go, look, got a nice new business. Let's get some production going now.
Yes.
Let's make tools. Class baby maker. Well, yeah. Right, so our buildings also get perks. They do different things, so I basically will be unlocking new crafts as well as different perks and bonuses. So, for example, if I spend 150, the productivity of your business increases by 25 percentage points. Done. Fire protection plus 25 points. I'll wait on that one. The storage amount on workspace. The storage amount, if I show you our inventory. Inventory is that one. Everything can only have so much storage. You got a little red bar there that's full, so I can only have 20 stacks of that, for example. 20 stacks of iron. That bar is barely full on 2, but eventually I'll get full. Storage space increases the amount you got there, whereas inventory slots gives me more slots. So I've only got 4 slots at the moment. More crafts will be more complicated, so I kind of need more stuff. I won't worry about that yet. I've also got burglary protection. That's a different craft. And then, as I say, I've got the storage slots. I've got the... I can upgrade workspace, which allows me to have more staff as well. Now, I have just hired an extra member of staff. I can also goad my workers, basically just yell at them to work. They'll work faster for a while, but they won't like me about it. Or I can pay a bonus, which will make them go work faster, and they'll like me for it. Force someone into marriage. That was a new addition. Right, so we need a girlfriend. We need to make a decision, basically. So, who should we court? Louise, who's a rogue. Well, yeah, basically, just tell me what class you should think I should court. And then we'll go from there. You think rogue? Well, then what we got? So we've got Louise. She's got bargaining level 2. She's 20. President, though. Opposite to our religion. We've got level 20 rogue as well. She is Catholic. She's got 2 in empathy. Teresa Labrie. She's 20 president. Oh, she's a patron. Never mind. Patron. Never mind. She doesn't have a class. I find that odd. I don't know if that's a bug or not. What does religion do in this game? Back in Guild 2, if you were president, people could declare you a heretic and have cause for people to hate you and arrest you, I think. But no one really does it anymore. I don't know if they wrote that script out or what. So I don't think religion actually does anything massive other than what church you go to if your character is religious. You say Simone. She was the 20-year-old Catholic. Alright.
Let's go.
Yeah, so it's just confirming. It'll be quite easy to court her. She hasn't got any wealth, so you know we're not going to expect her. Guild 2 was the original game. They then brought out Guild 2 Pirates or something, which was the expansion for Guild 2. You've then got the Guild 2 Venice, I think, which was a standalone. And then you got Guild 2 Renaissance, which was the latest standalone. So a lot has changed since sort of Guild. I played a lot of Guild 2. But then I played a lot of Renaissance when Renaissance came out.
A courtship has begun.
Okay, we're now dating Simone. So now I've got to do things like compliment her and flirt with her. But you can only do these actions every now and then.
So fragile, so pure.
Thank you for your kind and gentle words, sir.
Yay. So we've got a progress bar here, which we now need to get full. How long's it been crackling for? Hang on then, let me how long's it been cackling for? Alright, stream's gonna go a bit weird, but I'll Alright, you should be able to hear me and there shouldn't be any cackling. You'll also notice as well that there's a blue bar. That's, I think they call it favour in this game.
No sweet.
It's basically how much they like you. I'm ill. I sprained my ankle. Right, so another little trick we need to do is get her to follow me. Nope. Come back, game. Follow me, and we need to go to a pub.
Let's go.
Production has been in... we ran out of materials. Let's get some materials then. Let's send our wagon to...
No road is too long.
Actually,
Already on my way.
let's fill her up with some tools. Oh, wow, we got... Got to try and remember all the shortcuts and stuff now. Right.
Where to?
Dispatch and unload vehicle at the market. Some of these options never used to exist, and you have to do everything manually.
In my business, we work conscientiously.
Right, ask to dance. I'm going to ask her to dance with me, and it's going to cost me 300 gold.
And now?
So do you choose a path or something when you start the game? Yes, we have chosen our craft. I'm going to dance with a sprained ankle. I think that's the right woman. I hope so, otherwise I'm dancing with the wrong person. Look at this dancing! Not even touching. You're not allowed to touch them these days. You know, you're not allowed to hold hands or anything until you're married. But that'll, there you go, look. Our progress, well, it has gone up, I promise you. Well, that's as high as it
And now
gone.
what?
But now we can embrace her. You can only do so many actions. You can only do one action every sort of so often.
That was lovely, thank you.
I give the best hugs. And you can't really repeat actions, otherwise they get bored. See, look, we're doing quite well. What is a patron? Well, there you go. Ramsey's explained it for you. All right, let's go back to the farm. I mean, our house, our store. Right, we can make a dagger. So we want some charcoal and iron. So let's buy some charcoal and iron. Resources. Right, now the prices here are telling us a few things, and I'm trying to remember. If it's bright red, it means it's like kind of expensive as fudge. If it's bright green, it means it's a very good selling price. So supply and demand is in effect. So for example, we've got 59 barley. The price is not as red because, you you know, it's not, you know, we got a lot of barley, we don't need any more. And 10, oh no, sorry, the 10 is the selling, so yeah, they're not going to give us a very good price for selling. Whereas buying, they're going to give us a good price because they're trying to get rid of the stuff. Hey, Creepity, how's it going? Easy money making in this game is rogue. Indeed it is. We need to be high on the council because otherwise, yeah, I once got caught out and I couldn't make it back in time for the trial. So yeah, I kind of ended up in a bit of trouble. Right, so I'm going to send him back to the foundry, but I'm going to get him to return back to the market.
Shall I help?
And then we're going to get everybody on the dagger making. Although I reckon, see, I got to wait 10 more minutes. Couldn't make it to my own trial. Yeah, I was in another city and I couldn't make it back to my trial. And because I couldn't make it back to the trial, I ended up getting outlawed. So I couldn't go home. Because, you know, as soon as you went home, you're an outlaw. The guards are allowed to murder you. It's actually quite bad. Right, what else makes our factory work? No! What am I doing? I'm normally level 3 by now. What am I doing? Handicrafts, definitely. I'm only level 2? I am slacking.
What's that?
It's a time thing, Ramsey, so yeah, you just gotta wait like forever. But if you're outlawed in your own hometown, it blows because you kinda wanna go home. Go and kiss your girlfriend. Right, so every time you get to, well, when you get to level 2, 4, 7, and 10, you unlock a potential ability. Now these things are quite rare. Not rare, they're hard to come by. I mean, you can get like another level 2 one when you get like really high level. So, Pack Mule basically allows us to carry a few more things. One item in our inventory. Iron Sides is natural armor bonus. Master of Manure. Grain grows so well and thick that the harvest on all your farms increases by 10%. Motivation Artist. Basically, the goat workers' action will sort of last twice as long. Educated, 5% more experience whenever you get experience points. Mentor, our staff earn experience points 10% faster. On Sneaky Fighter, you have 10% chance of critical hit, which does 50% more damage, and then you've got Deep Sleep. Nothing disturbs your slumber, not even your partner snoring on the pillow next to you. Your damage reflections heals significantly faster when you sleep. No, I never really sleep. I've known some people to actually sleep and live very long lives. Like people have said, you know, my character, I've slept every night, I've gone to church, I've done this, and my character lived like 100 and something. I had a character live to 100 and something, but that's because I made a pact with the devil. I'm not kidding. And to prove I'm not kidding, you have so much of soul as though by a miracle you live 20 years longer than you normally would have, and all diseases, breaks and injuries vanish. There is just one catch. Thanks to your pact with evil, your charisma is henceforth 1. So yeah, there is that ability. I'm going to take Educated, I think, for me. The downside, what I find about this game is that you can only play with 3 people, the others are like gonna... Yeah, that's it, yeah. I only ever play with one character, I like focusing on one person at a time. I am actually going to send him to bed though, because he's got a sprained ankle. That's the we're getting it on room. That's the sleeping room. They don't use the sex room for anything other than sex. Creepity, I don't know if you know, although I'll be very surprised if you don't know, but did you know that there's a thing called Guild 3? I'm turning tips off, I don't know why I got them turned on. I've played this game to death. Oh, I was gonna buy some wood, I think. Oh, we got 2 daggers. So if I hover over the daggers, you got some basic prices here. You got base, buy, and sell. Now base is, well, it's the base price. If I basically put any stock in here, it will sell eventually when people visit the shop, and it will sell for base price. The sell values of and the buy values are rough guesstimates for the sort of all the markets. Quarter 2 major undead, to answer your question, and then production cost is sort of the rough price it cost me to make. Quarter 2 2017. That's all we know. So April, May, June. So yeah, you can basically just sell in your own shop and hope that someone visits, or you can sell in the markets. Now we got 3 markets, and with traveling at distance comes great responsibility. We can basically get mobbed. Now looking at it, good if we sell in the city actually.
Nothing but work. Be right there.
Let's trade between the markets. Oh, as in just buying and selling from the markets, not making anything. But more importantly, what's the DPS of the dagger? I don't know if it has DPS. It will do, obviously, but 8 damage. I don't know what the DPS is, but it's 8 damage. Oh wait, yeah, and if you right click it tells you the prices in the different markets. So, according to this, I will get the best price if I go to Lyon, because they've only got 1 in stock. Although Bailey, actually no, Belly would be better because it hasn't got any in stock, which is here, where we are. And then Lyon is... that's the city. That's the city. Which means I gotta go that way. And if I look at the map, if they do go that way, it's looking like there's nothing in range that's actually dangerous. So I think we can actually quite happily do that. Because there's a robber's nest there, so I'm guessing they're guarding that route there. So yeah, I reckon we could safely go to Lyon.
No sweets without sweat.
Are you still sleeping? It's like 2 AM. Get up, work. You can actually do that with a warehouse creepity, I guess, if you got it like,
Someone feels neglected.
oh, bugger off with your neglected. It's been what? They had a quick snog in the previous evening, and now she's feeling neglected. I'm guessing she's asleep. She's got to be asleep. She's not asleep. Oh, she has a sprained ankle. Hope she didn't catch it from Albert. In your book, 2 AM is night. Really? No, it's not. It's daytime. New day. Get out there and work. I'm joking. Right, yeah, let's sell these daggers. Oh. Keep forgetting there's no dragging. Right, so if we go sell and return.
That won't take long.
How can you catch a sprained ankle for someone? Well, Albert's got a sprained ankle, now she has one. You know, it could be catching. I'm being sarcastic, Ramses. Belly's treasury is empty. That doesn't seem good. Oh, there we go, look. 516 gold plus 10 because of our bargaining skill. 516 gold. We're in the money. We're rich, mate.
Anything wrong?
Anything wrong? Nothing's wrong. Just need you to get more experience points. I need level 3. Sleeping any use in this game? Other than healing, curing some illnesses? Well, it's believed that you kind of live longer and stuff. I mean, I could wake him up now, actually. Sod it. Wake up! Get to work.
Work is my passion.
Indeed it is. It should be. Actually, no, don't go to work. Train. Actually, no, go to work. Make me money. Sorry, Albert, I'm mucking you about a bit, aren't I? See, the workers are here, look. You're not even here. It's not even 5 AM and the workers are here waiting. That is dedication. So I've got enough iron. See, tools are terrible to make. Well, I don't know how many tools we make.
I am the master.
Oh, construction material, okay. Well, I could unlock the fittings, I guess. Well, help them then, Albert. You get XP for helping them, you see.
And now?
Right, where are we going? Belly is still the good price, but I'm actually going to send him to Lyon.
Where would you like to go to?
Production has been interrupted.
Of course it has. We're out of charcoal, aren't we? And I've just sent my cart away. Let's get the belly. I need charcoal. Resources. There's no charcoal? Damn it.
Where would you like to go to? That won't take long. That won't take long.
Oh, no, wrong button.
I hope I don't get robbed.
You won't get robbed. I have complete faith. Right, okay. I need to go and... No, wrong button. I need to go and get Albert to...
Anything wrong?
Beguile.
Let's go.
Yep.
In my business, we work conscientiously.
There's nothing I can get these guys to do, is there, in the meantime? No, there isn't. That's a shame.
Here I am. What is it?
What I normally do when I start out is start with a rogue, take over a mine, and marry a woman who can use the mine. Yeah, it's not bad. We're actually going to marry a rogue, so what we're going to hope to do is actually supply her business. With daggers and stuff. There's something I must say to you. I love your hairstyle. I just wanted to tell you.
That was an interesting conversation. Many thanks.
I think she's wearing a hat, mate.
The sales tax has been changed.
Macon, I don't know. Oh, Guild of Tradesmen's looking for goods. The Guild of Tradesmen of oh, it's over there, I can't be bothered. 3 church bells at 1,200 per unit. That's actually might be worth going to look into.
Let me examine this.
I like that you hide your hair. Is my cart here yet?
The wagon creaks.
Smooth talk indeed. Albert knows all the moves. Come on, run. I need to sell. Good job. Right. Please tell me you got charcoal. No charcoal! I just came all this way for charcoal and you haven't got any. Who has charcoal? No one has any charcoal. Well, that's interesting. And none of the industry's working? We better get home then.
No road.
So it looks like Belly's only the one that's got the... I'm probably even pronouncing that wrong. Pine wood. There's 10 in... Oh, this is that game, by the way. Oh, is it really 2000? Or do you say it was talking about gold? It's quite old. Moo! Did they just kill a cow? I think they just killed Moo.
And now?
I should look into upgrading my rank, actually. Where are we? Where's the guild hall? Where's the guild hall? It's the monastery. Tavern. Hospital. Armory. Guild hall. There we go. Guild 2 is 2006. Damn. What about Renaissance? I think that was a little bit later, wasn't it? 2006. Crikey. Hey Slut, how's it going? Thank you for the not so lovely hearted host. Thank you for the bland host, Slut. Are you here yet? You are here. View the guild order book. Nope. Buy manufacturing instructions. Greetings, Albert the Moose. Hello. Enable to order manufacturers one church bell. You need the following components: iron, silver, tool. Do you want to buy a construction plan for church bell for 250? Yes. Thank you. Go home.
Work is my passion.
And there's my cart. Right, so I need some tools. So let's make the tools. Oh, no iron? Really?
I hope I don't get robbed.
Alright, Creepity, we'll see you later. Take care. It's good to see you again. And thank you very much for the host. Kappa host. So it means it's not real. Wait, why were you just running outside of my house? Sebastian. I'm skeptical. Right, so guys, make me tools, please. You've still got a good price for here. I'll tell you what. Go to Leon again. This is one way you can build a little cannon in your castle tower and just randomly shoot it at people in your city. You can actually have a cannon tower. Do I have all the tools? No. You can actually build. Where are we? A lookout tower, and you can upgrade it to a cannon tower. It's actually going quite slowly. I'm not even married yet.
Don't pretend to be tired.
Nothing but work.
Wait, how do I make that thing again? This construction plan can only be used once? Oh dear. Someone tells me I needed more than that.
Someone feels neglected.
It was in your castle. That might have been the first guild then. I say there's no castles in this.
What's that?
Smooshy. I thought he was about to grab her boobs then. It's like, yep, Come here.
You kiss very well, sir.
Oh, thank you.
Someone has fallen in love with you.
Time for work.
Get married.
Will you take me as your husband?
Oh, how romantic.
Yes.
And she said yes. Skills. Right here, right now. Let's just do it in front of all these people. And just like that, she's changed clothes.
Let's go.
Oh wait, where am I going?
Now what? Work.
For fame and honor.
Hey, Toad. Time for work. After getting married. Right, what are we doing? We need to level up his skills. Constitution. Really? Not married yet. Not level 3 yet. Right, what about you?
Armed.
Dexterity, martial arts, stealth. Our wife has stealth. Wrong button.
I am the master. Work is my passion.
How about we retire to our bedchamber together?
Gladly.
Gladly. Wife stealth, indeed. Don't talk about cake. I know someone that AFKs for cake and disappears for like forever. And they shut the curtain on us. It's rude. So, what do we talk about while Albert's... I do believe you're with child, my wife. That was fast. Oh, you can't see it, but there's a dialogue there. And now she has a dummy icon next to her name.
Let's go.
Pathfinder. Oh, this game's full of bugs. I mean, features. The game's full of features. Just got over 150 XP, though, for bonking his wife. Let's get some rhetoric knowledge. And charisma. So I need 225 XP. So, I reckon we send him to work. No, actually, he can come home.
In my... Let's go.
There's no point in constructing... Actually.
Let's go.
Oh, we need silver.
Time for work. That won't take long.
The wagon.
Oh, she's going to...
That won't take... Let's go.
Oh, what am I doing? Go to work. Let's put your bell in the storage. Go to the market.
Don't pretend to be tired.
We need to upgrade our business to have more slots because I'm running out of space. And then I want to buy...
My blade is sharp.
Hey, Ganavod, how's it going? Well, if it's a big cake, it takes time and dedication to honour it. Yeah. Who would leave for cake and not come back for an hour? Yeah, Ramses, who would do that? So how's it going, Ganavod? It was voted by the viewers. Indeed it was. With Cheeky's permission, of course. You're back already? Right, so, should we get Robber's Nest, Smuggler's Hole, Pub, or Mercenary Quarters for our... Oh, we got the Vagabond Camp for our wifey. This road here is looking pretty unprotected. Oh no, we're running out of time for the church bells things. Pub? Really? Well... Okay. Depending on what is in the town road. Well, don't forget, pub is different to inn. Pub is different to inn. But we do have... I mean, we're in the small village. So all we got is a farm. There is a public house. But there's no Thieves Guild, there's no highwayman protecting the road to Lyon. Although there's one between Lyon and Macon. But there isn't one between Valley and Macon. But the pub is actually free income, essentially. You get money. Assuming you get patrons, you get money for nothing. You don't need to fund them at all. There will be a war between the Kingdom of France and the Kingdom of England. Well, we all know who's going to win that one. In 8 hours, we will gather our troops and move against the enemy. We hereby ask each town in our country to summon Landsquistants under the town banner for us. The Kingdom of England will set a huge army against... Wait, I'm French? Well, we're screwed. Thus, every family in our country is asked to hire extra people at the arsenals, or even take up arms themselves. Be assured of our gratitude and be a part of the spoils and return. Jeez, the King of France. I think it was Gez. I don't know why I clicked on that because that was useless. Macon, not Macon. Well, I'm sorry. You're some sort of French expert, Toad. Like bacon, but with an M. I didn't know they were French. I suspected because of Lyon. If I'm even saying that right. That's why I put a bit of an X. Well, this is an interesting turn of events. Scotty's a frog. Still wrong! Ah! Table flip! Take your funny names and... I don't know.
Huh?
I'm not clicking that. I'm no. Where am I?
Anything wrong?
Yes. There's something wrong. Fine, lion. There. Done. Toad, say sarcophagus. It's the best I can do. Oh, I came here for steel, didn't I? No, I didn't. I came here for silver.
I am the master.
I am indeed the master. It's a link with the pronunciation. Okay, fine. I'll click it. Has no likes. I don't hear anything.
Macon.
Bacon! That's it.
Macon.
Macon. There you go. See, like I said it. I even said it in a different voice. Oh, I haven't got to shut up anymore. Macon. Anyway. Oh, yeah, WASD actually scrolls. Awesome. This clip is not viewable. Yeah, Brexit. Can't do it anymore.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yes, definitely. It will take approximately 150 minutes. Yeah, go for it. And you're still pregnant. Or will you not be pregnant?
For the family.
Oh, wait, did we decide on a business for the rogue female? To run. Now is the time. While I fill up my cup. Oh wait, you said pub, didn't you, Cannonford? You said pub. That was the plan, Ramses. I'd say go for the highwayman. What do each of the businesses do? Okay, so I'll explain. Sorry, I know not everybody's always played this. So, right, we've got Robber's Nest. Robber's Nest, they extort protection money from businesses, and they basically, you lose the use of that member of staff for 24 hours, but they pay a hefty sum. You can get like 1,000 gold for each business. Or you can have them rob the carts. So, unlike my cart, or like my cart either, so these carts will go between cities, so you can rob them. Sometimes they got good stuff, sometimes they don't, sometimes they're guarded. Wait for the game to load. By the way, each night is 4 years and 1 season. Smuggler's Hole is Thieves Guild, so you can then basically go around pickpocketing everyone, and you can kidnap people and hold them to ransom. The pub is, well, it's kind of like your dive bar kind of thing. People go in there and have a drink. Can't really remember much. You can have your, I can't remember what you can do with the female staff. But you can basically serve some special beer as well, which costs money, and then you can sell it for a higher price. Rob houses, indeed. Mercenary quarters can patrol a road for a toll. You can also actually guard people. I think you can charge a real protection fee. I can't actually remember. I've never really used mercenaries. But they're more of a legit bandit, basically. And then you got the vagabond camp, which again I haven't really dealt with, but they can put on shows and stuff to distract people and rob stuff.
Without sweat.
Does this game have showers? Yes.
You now have a son.
Oh, we have a son. We need a name. We need a name for our son, people. Today, Simone the Moose delivered a healthy baby boy. Congratulations! It has baths. Actually, it does have baths. There is a sex room. Name him Cheeky. Cheeky the Moose. Really? Bath with thy progenitor. Boaty, Cheeky and Boaty. Oh my good god, no. I'm not having Boaty the Moose. Cheeky the Moose seems odd. At best. Boaty the Moose. Fine, we have Cheeky the Moose. Right, now our wife can actually do something. How many children are Simone and Albert gonna have, actually? Oh yes, and you can, the King of France is starting to summon his troops, and so is the King of England. There's no turning back. Make copy with our brave troops. Moses the Moose. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, the, Robber's Nest. People can rob buildings for the goods, whereas the Thieves' Den will rob the buildings for the money. Right, you finished that bell, haven't you? Where did it even go? Is it in your inventory? It is in your inventory. I'll tell you what then.
Huh? Let's go.
Say go for highwayman. Alright, let's have a vote. Actually, yeah, let's have a vote. Why don't we have a vote? Where am I looking for? Here we go. Highwayman, thief, I before E except after C, merc, pub, oh, and circus. Go on then, guys, you got 5 minutes. Make a choice. This is a sad day. Coffee machine is leaking. Coffee's gross. Drink tea, yes, and add milk to the tea. Wait, isn't the coffee machine meant to leak like coffee?
Anything wrong? Let's go.
Yeah, it sounds like legit, right? You can build a thief, yes. I just put out words, you know what I mean, right? How many kids are we gonna have anyway? Thieves Guild. Modern appliances aren't made to last. Oh, by the way, oh, you can't see. Hang on. Bloop, bloop. That candle is life expectancy.
No sweets.
So the
without
shorter it
sweat.
gets, the closer they are to death. But of
Where is
course,
the
they
enemy?
can die from illness and stuff, and die from sword poisoning, and you know, all the things.
Shall I help? Let's go.
One kid I find having more useless. Useless! And I'm just gonna get you to train.
Victory is ours.
Do you know, I don't even know if our house has been upgraded yet. Spyglass. You can now use spy action on someone. Why not?
Someone has spoken to you.
I'm certain you have come
2,000
to purchase
for a new title.
Let's see. You
Let's go for it. Also takes our way around the productivity from the wife. True. Die from sword poisoning. Yep. I was going to say a bad case of lead poisoning, but that doesn't really apply here, seeing as there aren't firearms. We need some place to booze. Vote for the pub then. Although we have a public house. The Crown and Crumpet. But we're in France. Does France have crumpets? These are important questions. Does Toad know what a crumpet is? Actually, talking of important questions. Daggers. Not daggers, coal. No one has any coal still? I can't make a dagger. If I can't make a dagger, how am I gonna... This is terrible, this is. 79, right, I can sell those tools in town.
Already on my way.
Right, I'm now able to application for posts to the lowest level, build a house, and have 4 businesses.
Congratulations. The Council, in all its wisdom, has decided to award you a new title.
Oh, the dragons drop proof because you know France. Well, yeah, this is why there's no charcoal, because they're not allowed to be armed. Crumpets. I was asking, do you guys know what a crumpet is? Le crumpet. I don't know. But yeah, France, not a good choice for weaponry, eh? Right. Let's spend some money.
Who's done?
Albert
Where is
doesn't
the
kill
enemy?
you. Why do you think Albert's gonna kill you? Diplomatic relations? Is that code for having an affair? I have a non-aggression pact with people. How does that even happen? He's getting robbed. Right, maybe I can try, like, make peace with an enemy. With the bailiff. Let's make peace with the bailiff. No! Never! Fine! Screw you. Uh, 9 hours in... I don't even know how to pronounce it anymore because you guys tell me off, so I'm just going to say lion. For 2 church bells, 900 each. What do you guys reckon?
Let's go.
So double dog dares to challenge them empathically or definitely, although the challenge is often meant humorously. Or at least not very seriously. I double dog dare you to eat the entire box of donuts. Why not just, yeah, double dare? Because you can't say no to a double dare.
Was?
Right, what's the winner, Albert? How do I do this again? I can't even remember. Did you say the winner, Albert? Oh, it did. He automatically said it. Oh, fair enough. Well done. Highwayman. There we go. The herd has spoken. So we're going to build a robber's nest up here. And then basically they're all going to succumb to my protection. I can never remember how to do this. Does anyone... Shit! It's not that. Fine. Can I cancel without losing my money? It's control. Yeah, I push down shift. Way to be late, Ramses. Right, so eventually... Ooh, there we go, look. I got new icon. You can't see them because the chat's in the stupid place. Let's quickly do this on the fly because it's kind of bugging me that you guys can't see the stuff that I see. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, that'll do. Where are we? Right, so yeah, I've now got new character actions. I can now waylay and plunder building, although the building's not actually built yet. Blackmailing people. That actually is a good idea. Let us hire a worker to work in our house, who is actually going to We've just hired someone to protect Albert.
As good as that.
So Albert now has a bodyguard. Didn't think that the chat and the box were separate? Your whole life has been a lie? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop wearing a hat? I just can't bother to put it on. You really thought they were separate? Albert ate that? No, it's here.
The building has been finished.
Yeah, I'm wearing it. I've actually got two, believe it or not. One's for work. Right, our new building is finished. So,
My blade for fame and honor.
upgrades, new staff. Not really worried about that. Campfire, you can now use the action rest. That's good. Right. Oh, you can't do it. Oh, you're with the bodyguard. Oh, and I have a smoke bomb now. I can drop smoke bombs.
Child's play.
Hire extra staff. Alright.
Alright then.
Alright then. Lovely day for it. And then I reckon... Hospital, yeah. Actually, no. Believe it or not. Oh, really? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, we can actually find out how much our buildings are going to be worth. Robbing. These aren't worth much. I don't really want to waste a whole day on 320 gold.
Right then. Yo.
I mean, who robs a church? Ah, a bank.
Yo.
Really?
Yo.
More money in the city, but if it goes wrong... Ah, dynasty. He hasn't got much money. Ah, there we go. Look, that massive church there should be worth some. It's 700. Alright, I think we'll do the pest. Ooh. No, alright. Alright, tavern it is. 702 gold's coming my way. Honey, could you bring me a cup of tea? For fame and honour, darling. They only have a few,
For honor's sake.
For honour's sake. Why is this bush in the middle of the road?
You receive protection money.
Yes, I'm now going to get paid 702 gold at the end of the day. For protecting the business.
Yes? Quitting time?
Albert. Seriously, man, we're in trouble. business isn't making any money.
By the by, did I ever tell you the story about the time my cousin ate too many...
We, the King of France, hereby proudly announce that our troops caused the Kingdom of England a devastating defeat. Why are they lying to us? We all know this is a lie. Tax collectors will soon have collected the debts and will then fairly and justified distribute them amongst the towns and dynasties involved. So I could have made some money off of that. But why are they lying to us? It's rude. France won. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, it is a video game.
Huh?
Important units. Nope. Diary. Evidence. Whoops. That one won't look out. Albert the Moose, when's your appointment? In 3 hours' time.
As good as done.
The invitation to war was written in French, they were the only ones to show up, therefore they won by default. Your wife running animations. That's not my wife. My wife is there. Simone the Moose. She just stole some wool. That's Albert's bodyguard. We've hired Albert a bodyguard. We have a butt ton of wool.
The wagon creaks.
Where's best to sell wool? In Lyon. Awesome. That's where you're going then.
Where to? No road is too long.
I have a very sneaky wife, indeed. Look how sneaky she is. She looks like a... Ah! That's that! Oh! And she's like, yep, I'm just gonna steal this while you fight. And die. He is actually gonna get murdered. But it's fine, because my wife stole everything. Well, I lost a member of staff. It's fine, right? Actually, they won't ever kill your wife, I don't think. They just knock her out.
For honor's sake.
Oh, I just stole beer! Pie at my house. Only cost me 450. What, hiring the person? Yeah. Definitely hasn't paid for himself yet, has he? Well, no. Albert's making a living as a crafter, and his wife is making her career as a product repurposer. Nope. Product. I'm trying to think of a smart way of saying stealing. It's not repurposing, is it? Oh no, she's running away because then we're going to throw a smoke bomb down. Nope, she's just run away. Where's the other guy? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. What have you got? What's in your inventory? Beer. You stole more beer. God help! Have you got beer? No, you have porridge. Purveyor of random items. I like that one. That one's good. Import-export. Town hall closed during session.
I declare today's session to be open.
Voting time.
On our agenda is the debate about the following seat of office.
Office of Village
following
Mayor.
Candidates are in attendance. The following persons are entitled to vote.
Why do you feel you can still serve the council well? Because otherwise, I will have you thrown into prison. First, a short respite to reflect.
I love the voting system. Oh wow, someone's actually voting for him.
Pleasant conversation. Thank you.
Being on the council is actually quite profitable. You get a daily wage,
Thank you for your trust.
plus people will bribe you for your votes.
Let us now debate about the following seat of office.
Mediators chair, that's us. Well, we're up for
are in
that.
attendance. The following persons are entitled to vote.
It didn't show everybody. Why is it skipping
Why
stuff?
do you feel you can still serve the council well?
Oh, what?
I will only say this. Consider your decision well, all of you.
The village mayor is the one that's choosing the vote, and he's choosing her over me. So we need to compliment him. We can't compliment him. We can't beguile him. I ain't got that much money.
Thank you very much.
This just cost me a fortune.
Someone lets you bribe them.
It's trouble with
We'll
same
now
gender.
vote on the application.
Thank you for your trust.
Ah, I don't care anymore.
I want to plunder.
No, you're going back to base.
All right then.
Do you know how much that just cost me? That cost me a lot of money.
I'm armed.
Right, oh. 37. Yep, looks like we're off the line.
The wagon creaks. Be right there.
Right, I'm gonna get him the rest. Albert's bloodthirsty. Albert's not killed it. Oh, you're blaming Albert still? Wait, where are you going? I didn't tell you to... Wait, do they only work day and night? I asked you to rest. Not console the medicus. Not under my money. I'm not paying you money. Rest, damn it. There, see? Rest. Does my wife have a dagger? She's unarmed? This is why I need charcoal, people. My foundry is just like not making any... Think. What are you? Pine wood. We need pine wood. There's none in stock. None of the good stuff is in stock. I can't... My crafting business has just gone down the toilet. Make 5 fittings and sell them for 35. Needs 2 iron. Well, the math tells me that that's good pricing. But there's no iron anywhere in stock. Well, crafting's screwed. There's usually stuff in stock for you. Nothing's in stock. Everything's just... There's fish. Anything to do with crafting is just out of stock. I might have to fire people or something. I don't know. This blows. Does no one own the mine? It's like a mine in each bloody... It's up for sale.
Yes.
No one owns it, so I can't rob it. What about the mine over here? Do you know what? I'm going to try something.
I'm listening.
See, she's level 4.
What is it?
Oh, I got a lot of XP now. Yeah, I'm level 3. I can finally upgrade my business. to make absolutely nothing. I need 6.5 grand. Yeah, it took me too long to level up. I would have been level 3 with all my money.
I'm armed for the family.
You've already done it? What have you just robbed? Pine wood! Thank you! I just stole some wood. You have a firm behind, I like that. What? Fair enough. She's honest. Some might consider it a waste leveling up bargaining for her, seeing as she doesn't need to buy and sell, but she does technically buy and sell, so...
The wagon creaks.
Oh, it's daytime. The wood gets turned into parchment.
Already on my way. What's the plan? If you're sure.
For honor's sake.
Oh, no.
Constitution would
One
be
of
better.
your children is now eligible for school.
Cheeky the Moose is now eligible for school. Damn it.
A protection racket has ended.
How much is it going to cost me? Monastery, 500. That'll do.
What's the plan?
Are you really refusing me protection money?
You receive protection money.
Here I am.
I've really got no idea what to do. Wait, I have an idea. I mean, should I try and get into politics? Maybe I could get the bailiff's job. Yeah, that's the plan actually. I'm gonna get her on the bailiff's job. Get her in charge of the city guard, I think. I think that's where we're going. You're off. Alright, Major Undead. Good night. Bonne nuit.
Let's go.
Do I have any evidence on it? Well, I ain't got a thingy, have I?
Where's the rum?
The rum? The rum is gone. Oh, where did my game go? No, it crashed! Well, that's bollocks. At least we got an autosave. We lost 3 minutes worth of work. Damn it. 3 minutes I'll never get back.
Huh? For fame and honor.
The horror. I know.
As good as done.
One of your children is now eligible for school.
I've got to send Cheeky back to school.
A protection racket has ended.
What's wrong?
Oh, wrong button.
Yo.
You receive protection money.
Where's the rum? Where shall I attack?
Right. Everybody's got leveled up.
My blade.
So yeah, I'm going to get her to compliment the mayor. Unless he's already gone inside. No, he's there. Quick, run! Compliment him. That bar needs to go up.
Time for work.
Oh, what? She didn't like it. Oh, I can't. Actually, I wonder if I can. No, I can't. He doesn't like me enough. Wait, how many guards does this place have? Oh, there are some guards. I was going to try and murder him.
For fame and honor.
Although murder is wrong.
What?
Sir, I think you should go to train.
Work is my passion.
And then you are going to be working.
Stop clicking me!
Wait. I bet this won't work, will it?
If you're sure.
No. Where'd you get charcoal from?
Cheese toast?
Can't remember what business it is with charcoal.
Alright then.
It's from the lumber place, is it? Oh, the carpentry, you get the wooden burned. That ain't gonna do, is it? Can't believe there's no resources. Is this game bugged? Well, no, it's because no one owns the bloody stuff. Yeah. So at the moment, I'm gonna have to rely on the wife to rob everything. Try and get some dirt on the Oh, what should we call our house? Alright, Ramsey, see you later. Yeah, I'm skeptical about upgrading from a foundry. Unless I buy a carpenter's shop. I'll go down the weavery mill. Moose nest. The moose nest.
Where is the enemy?
You got any shinies for me? Wait, you didn't unload. Oh. Yeah, it's because we crashed.
Nothing but work. The wagon is rolling.
Let's go with some carts here with money. It's over this way anyway. How can they be coming from that way? They're going like that. You're telling me all these carts have no money? No goods even. Yeah, they got some weird pathing bug. Guess we should. I can't afford the
Production
mine.
has been interrupted.
Mine's quite expensive. Believe it or not.
As you wish.
Hmm? Oh.
Guess I'm just gonna have to rob some goods, actually.
Production has been interrupted.
Charcoal pit. There it is.
Child's play.
Minstrels of the formation Vesengold will soon do the honours of playing at the inn public house Crown and Crumpet. No, I'm alright. Stealing all the loots. Where's the cart for that?
The wagon creaks.
My blade is sharp.
What did I steal? Holy water. I stole holy water from the church. Has that been robbed yet? What? I now only have one member of staff. Oh, I robbed the place next to dungeon guards. You got murdered, didn't he? Well, I'm an idiot. Okay, we have to hire more staff. Yay! That cost a fortune. He's gonna have to earn his money back.
Ready?
I'm just gonna have to get them extorting protection money.
But of course.
Ah, see, look, they got smithies and stuff. They're probably killing it all.
And now?
I'm tempted to put this up for sale, I think. Well, I probably won't get much for it. I'm thinking we might have to go down the thieves route. Because this doesn't seem to be returning much of a... Ah, no, wrong button. I might have to sell the foundry, maybe. But yeah, the mine is 20 grand. Unless I borrow the money.
In my business, we work conscientiously.
Where do I get a loan from?
You receive protection money.
Well, there is that, pawnbroker there. I don't know if that'll actually give me the money. I think you gotta go to like a proper guild or something. I think there's actually a proper... I know what the building looks like. The building I'm looking for is... That's the guild hall. Although 20,000 is quite steep, I don't think I'm going to get that. Pawn the wife? Yeah. Maybe there isn't one on this map. Well. Is Holy Water even worth anything?
A protection racket has ended.
Not really.
Yes?
Oh, wrong button.
You receive protection money.
Anything wrong?
Troy, she ain't got a weapon. And I ain't gonna get any weapons until there's charcoal available. An iron. I find that hard to believe. I find that hard to believe.
Time for work. Anything wrong?
No, I've got no option to borrow money. Yeah, I haven't got it set up.
Hmm?
Let's go to the guild hall. That's the monastery.
Let's
That's
go.
The guild hall. The building I was looking for isn't actually there. Actually, one thing I could do. Hang on a minute, that's interesting. I ain't got a weapon though. He's level 5, where is he? Oh, he's already here. I was going to attack him maybe, but...
The wagon creaks.
Where is the enemy?
Ah, here we go. Oh, I ain't getting any. Yeah, no. I ain't gonna get. Well, if I took that loan, I could set up another business. So if I took a loan out, I could potentially set up. I could look into a weaver's mill, woolen cloth. I mean, there was wool. There's a ton of wool on the market, so I could set up a weaver. What about wood? There's no wood on the market, so there's no point setting up a carpentry. And as for the brickery... Oh, in the name of the monastery, we hereby confirm that Cheeky the Moose attended the monastery school of ballet successfully and honourably. Yay! Or I could get a thieves guild or smugglers den, sorry, and start pickpocketing people for people. I don't know. What do you guys reckon I should do? Actually, I could probably wait rather than get a loan. I got 1,400. 1,750 for... Sod it, we'll just go home. We'll send him home.
Work is my passion.
Send him home. I mean, I could try and get in the council, earn a bit of pocket money. This business here seems to be doing nothing, really.
For honor's sake.
I don't know if it's because she's got no weapon.
Good plan.
Oh, helps not to minimise the game. What if we go... No one owns that either. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe setting up here. I could probably rob the farm. Oh, just successfully robbed this place. Of 1 iron ingot. Nice.
I'm armed.
Oh shit, we're screwed.
Was? Child's play.
Run away! They won't have jurisdiction. Aha! I win.
Anything wrong?
Please tell me you still got the iron in your inventory. You do. Well done.
Child's play.
Whatever you're doing, stop.
Let
Go
it
this
be
way.
so.
Oh, you were heading along the path. Okay, fair enough.
For fame and honor. For the family. And now?
So that's the point, though.
I'm armed. Victory is ours.
Oh, I got bloody lookout towers there. There's no point in doing that. Are they armed lookout towers? Yeah, it can. It is even. So they got them as well, so there's no point in trying to assault them. Big shop.
Court sentencing has been changed.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, okay. In Lyon, the court sentencing rules have gone a bit more lenient. Which is good. I'm looking for a place to rob. That's quite easy to rob. A church, for example. Trouble is with robbing in town, she's only level 1, so she could actually get hurt. I don't want her getting hurt.
And now, huh?
Can she rest, or do I have to send her home? No, she can't. Alright, go home.
For fame and honor. Ugh.
Now, you're spying on him, but where is he? Oh, look, it's cheeky.
Where's the rum?
I don't think he's going to be doing any dirty work, though, so... Again, do I want to get her to... No, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right, let's... Do you have anything in your inventory? You do. You are armed. Good. Because your new task...
Will do.
A spy was unsuccessful.
Yeah, I know it was. She's going to go protect Simone.
You have been accused.
Oh, bad news, Simone the Moose. Female citizen without full rights, civil, dial, Nord, has accused you before the court in Lyon. The hearing has been set for 9. Oh dear. You've been accused.
For the family.
We might get put in jail or stuff.
For the family.
So we'll have to make sure we go there and we got plenty of time to get there and stuff.
Court sentencing has been changed.
Severe in belly. Wow, we've got to be careful in this place. Gotta make sure we're careful. Go to sleep. I also want to change ownership of this building, but I don't know if I can.
I am the master.
Because I don't want to make crimes and have them linked to Albert. But yeah, they're all the crimes that she's done. Quite a lot.
For the family.
And she ain't got any XP either.
Quitting time? What's that?
A protection racket has ended.
Right, now we've got a bit of money.
Yo! Yo!
But they are all running out of money, it seems. Looking for a good one now. Need more money. 307.
Your child can begin an apprenticeship.
Will do! If you're sure.
310. It's not looking good, is it? That's what I robbed. Oh, we'll just rob that again.
You receive protection money.
Not showing as high earlier. 1,000? Wait, where did all my money go? Did I just... I had 2 grand a minute ago. I don't know what to do now.
I'm not tired yet. I don't feel like it.
Do I send him on an apprenticeship for 1,000?
A protection racket has ended.
Basically, if I...
You are not being paid protection money.
Will do.
Really? I gotta wait 6 hours before he can... yeah, if I don't put him on an apprenticeship, he will take after the same craft as his dad. Whereas if we put him on one, he'll take under the art that we assign him.
Let's go.
Although I think we're still struggling for materials, aren't we? Yeah. Absolutely nothing in stock.
I hope I don't get robbed.
I mean, I could try upgrading.
Where to?
Where to? Where to? Oof. That won't take long.
Oh, I ain't got enough money to upgrade, have I? That was an appalling amount of money. Yeah, so it would have been nice to have made all that sort of stuff, but again, it needs all charcoal.
Quitting time? What's that?
Easton and Pat, none of those people like me. I guess it's because she's been murdering everybody.
What?
It's time, 10 o'clock. An aggression pack to food? Why are we in a feud with you? Why do you hate me? Well, they're worth a couple of quid. Wait, how much am I worth? She's richer than me.
What's the plan?
Well, if we're feuding.
Ah.
You still got to wait. What no nonsense.
All right.
Still not worth a lot of money.
If you're sure.
You have woken.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Will do.
Oh, I'll go for that. I better get her. Actually, when is the court date? I got 3 hours to get there.
For fame and honor. Good plan.
I think I'm gonna have to sack someone because at the moment I'm.
Yeah.
Paying out at the moment. I can't make anything. Well, I might have to sack him as well because again, it's just costing me money. Sonic, you're both going. Times are tough. Wait, he got minus 10,000 XP? That's harsh.
Huh?
For the family.
You must appear in court.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Huh?
You receive protection money.
Work is my passion. Yo.
Thank you for hosting the Herd episode.
You are not being paid protection money.
Oh, why are they refusing me protection money, man? And PS Gamer as well, hosting that, thank you.
And now what?
Well, I'm here for my trial. Oh great, guards just killed all my staff. Joy. Alright, what's gonna happen? Ready now? Apparently so. Oh wow, my accuser has a relative on the jury. Because that's fair.
Quiet in the court.
I'm so screwed.
So, as far as I can see, all of the interested parties are present. I declare this trial to be open. Prosecutor, what do you accuse the defendant of? Make your accusations.
Yes, do tell.
Hello, everyone. I'll just get started. I accuse the defendant of a number of crimes. That's right. Not many, but still, this is how it went. Obviously, violence is the only method you know how to use to get your own way. You actually had someone beaten, woman.
No, I didn't.
You described that most believably. I'm appalled. In accordance with the liberal laws of our fair city, I must inform all those taking part that the evidence provided here today cannot weigh very heavily. What sentence does the plaintiff recommend?
Take part of her riches.
As defendant in this case, you now have the opportunity to take a position on the accusations made against you.
What incredible
No!
shit! A downright impertinence it is for this windy person representing the plaintiff to drag me, yes,
I just went from a fine to a high fine.
before this honourable court and accuse me of such things. Ridiculous! I am, of course, not guilty.
First, a short respite to reflect. Seldom have I had a more pleasant conversation. You embarrass me quite with your words, milady.
Pillory. Okay, I can deal with the pillory. Go for dungeon? No.
The court will now decide whether the accused is guilty or innocent. Guilty.
Guilty!
Guilty.
Apparently I'm guilty.
The accused is guilty as charged. The court agrees with the plaintiff's demands. I sentence you to a fine.
192.
The sentence is to be carried out immediately.
He's whacking that thing all over the place. He's like, yeah.
I hereby declare the hearing to be ended.
That's right, I've...
I got off lightly there.
Shh. Stupid woman, you just cost me money.
My blade is sharp.
I've had it before where people have gone in for like the slightest of things and I've managed to swindle it so they've got the death penalty.
A protection racket has ended.
It's actually quite funny.
What's up? Will do!
You receive protection money.
Building a woodshed, apparently. I'm at a loss. As
In my as good as that work
I got
is
2
my
grand.
passion.
The logging camp would help a lot, as would the mine. Alas, I need another 10 grand for the woodcutter hut. But if I went down the woodcutter hut route, I'd need either the carpentry or to hold out for the iron mine, which is going to take forever. I mean, if I get charcoal, provided there's no iron in the... I might sell the foundry. I don't know, I don't want to. They call me the man of 1,000 hammer blows. Everything started so well as well. I didn't have anyone beaten up. I actually take offense to that.
Child's play.
Actually, do you know what? In anger, I'm going to go rob the hospital. Unless I build well, the pub might actually help. Slow income, but I don't know actually. I'm thinking, I don't know. Abort.
Child's
There's a
play.
guard there. Can't take him on, he's level 5.
Child's play. Good plan.
Let's go rob that instead. It is a good plan because it's my plan. I'm gonna have to hire another guy. I think to plunder.
And now what?
Damn it.
For fame and honor.
What about the church? I didn't really want to rob a church because all they're gonna do is just like have holy water. And that's gonna be like useless.
My feet hurt. Oh, no.
See, she just stole like 10 holy water.
My
again.
blade is sharp.
Well, that cart, ox cart, better have some shinies.
Oh. Yo!
I don't think that actually worked as intended.
All right.
Off you go sell stuff. I'm tempted to buy. You after bed? Alright, Slot, good night, see you later. Have a good day tomorrow. Don't let Albert bite. Albert won't bite that much. That's the mayor's. Well, this isn't bugged at all. They're just staring at each other. Your member of staff is getting wrecked and all you care about is the goods. There better be something decent.
Where is the enemy?
Soap. You stole the soap. You're not even getting any XP. You're still level 1.
And
I think we've made some bad choices here.
Good
You're just
plan.
gonna have to go home. Hey, where did the soap go? In your inventory. Right, go to the market. We'll sell at the market.
A protection racket has ended.
At least I'm getting some money.
You are not being paid protection money.
That happens.
But of course. All right then.
That's a guard.
All right.
What is it? That won't take.
Anything wrong?
Sell the soap. What do you guys reckon then? Should I get the Thieves Guild and pickpocket people, or buy a pub and hope that I get some customers? I don't know what the Vagabond Camp is like. I could try the Vagabond Camp, but I can't remember what they do. Basically, we need to start earning some money so we can actually, I don't know, do something. I don't think we've quite gone down the right route, but what class and what am I doing? I'm playing the guild 2, and I have a craftsman and rogue, but craftsman can't make any business at the moment because, well, there's no goods in the market at all. So I'm kind of struggling. I got a robber's nest, which is struggling. People can keep getting killed and getting turned down for protection money, which means I gotta wait 6 hours.
Where is the enemy?
I don't have any weapons.
Where is the enemy?
I thought I told you to go home. So I'm basically deciding on what to do. Do I sell the foundry? Do I keep the foundry? I fired all the staff, but there's no charcoal or anything to make any products. There's no iron in the market either. Can't afford the mine. So do I buy a Thieves Guild? Do I buy a Vagabond Camp? Do I buy a pub?
What?
I mean, he's just sat there like a melon. I mean, to be fair, I could send him to bed.
Don't pretend to be tired.
I mean, he's got some XP.
For the family.
She, on the other hand, hasn't got any. So, what to do, I don't know. Yeah, I sacked the staff. So what do you reckon, Anubis?
Where is the enemy?
A protection racket has ended.
$250's not worth it.
If you're sure, I want to plunder.
You receive protection money. You receive protection money.
Tried this game a few months ago, Ramsey said it was good. It is. You chose Farmer. Patron's the class, yeah. You got robbed? Oh dear. Yeah, being a robber is a good class, but people keep getting murdered and stuff, it's difficult. And my woman hasn't got any weapons to fight with, so she doesn't take part in the fighting. Sod it. I'm just gonna get a... I'm gonna buy a Thieves Guild, I think. Let's try and get some money through pickpocketing and stuff.
A new building has been finished.
Child's play. Where's the rum?
You have woken.
No sweets without sweat. As good as done.
Alright, so we got her to scout out the building, see if the church is worth robbing.
Your thief collected some information.
A few coins, ridiculous security measures. So in other words, it's not worth it.
All right then.
The sales tax has been changed.
30% in Leon. Wait, how busy is
Court
the
sentencing
pub?
has been changed. Your building is being plundered.
There's nothing in it. Plunder it all you want. You're all full of pickpocketing if you're not stealing any money.
Your thief collected some information.
Possible loot, not worth the effort. Bloody hell.
Anything wrong?
Trying to see if there's a place worth robbing, but it doesn't seem there is.
Your thief collected some information.
Solid, let's give it a go.
Let it be so.
Your thief collected some information.
Well, there's a lot of guards in the area all of a sudden, so I might not risk that one. I think I'll get her to pickpocket in the city square instead. Oh, sugar lumps. Aha. I think you just made a bad choice because I built my house next to Thieves building. Ah, that should be fine. If you got all the, you can actually hire bodyguards and stuff, and if you got all the protection upgrades and stuff, you can call the guards.
Good plan.
Alright, continue where I left off, that's good.
A protection racket has ended. A protection racket has ended. You receive protection money.
All right.
You receive protection money.
And now what? What is it? Victory is ours.
Run home. Yeah, she's got no armor or weapons, so she's kind of screwed. Well, that's her unconscious.
What's the plan?
Time for work.
I get her off the bed as soon as she wakes up.
Victory is ours. Huh?
Get her to sleep.
For fame and honor.
Heal those wounds.
Yes?
Yes.
As good as done.
You have been accused.
Oh, now what have I broke? Leon again. I think we'll call it a night there, though. I'm getting quite tired. Been quite a long day, actually. It's been quite busy. But it's been fun. Frustrating, but fun. But, that was our first stream of Guild 2. It is our newly regular scheduled game for a Wednesday. So every Wednesday from now on, starting 8 PM GMT, I'll be playing Guild 2, so if you have enjoyed it, do pop back next Wednesday for more. Now, with tomorrow being Thursday, we'll be playing a new game as well, so similar to today, we're playing a new game. I'll be starting Flame in the Flood. I can't really tell you much about it other than the fact that it's a survival game and there's a dog. That's all I know, and I'll be looking at exploring the game and figuring it out tomorrow. I don't know how difficult it's going to be or how easy it is or, you know, anything. I don't know anything about it. So, starting 8 PM GMT, we'll be playing that tomorrow. So I'm actually looking forward to it. It should be something a little bit different to what we've played previously. I mean, I have played survival games and things, but nothing like this. Strategy game with a cat? Interesting. Yes, that's exactly what I said. Why would I play a game with a cat? Cheeky doesn't like cats. We can't upset Cheeky. But yeah, so guys, I hope you've enjoyed Guild 2. I'm sorry for ending it early. I'm sat here and I'm just feeling myself nodding and getting to yawn a lot, so I think it's just time to say goodnight. So thank you very much for the company. As I say, I hope you've enjoyed it. I have. I always will. Well, I always do when it comes to Guild 2. It's a fantastic game. Thank you for all of your input today as well. You know, choosing the character and things. I do like it when I can involve you guys with the game as well, rather than just, you know, watching me play it. Sadly can't see it, but thanks for streaming. That's alright, no worries, Nubis. No worries. I mean, when Guild 3 comes out, I will definitely be jumping into Guild 3, guys. So, you know, you've got that to look forward to as well. But yes, so, good night, and thank you again, and enjoy what is left of the week if I don't see you beforehand. Good night, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you all soon.